We are learning exactly what happened last month when a man stabbed 10 people at Crossroads Mall in St. Cloud.
Today, officials called it a premeditated attack planned in advance by Dahir Adan. According to the Stearns County attorney, Adan took 2 steak knives from his parents. He called his boss saying he wouldn't be working that night and then drove to the Crossroads Mall. That's where he stabbed 10 people before being shot and killed by an off-duty police officer. Angela Davis joins us now live from St. Cloud with more details. Angela?
Well, Kim, in the last hour, we heard from the St. Cloud police chief, the mayor, an FBI special agent, and the Stearns County attorney. They talked about the evidence that has been collected so far in this case and released a lot of new information. They shared with us what they've learned about Dahir Adan's behavior in the last few months before the attack. They said that his behavior changed drastically. He lost a lot of weight. His grades at St. Cloud State University began to fail. He went from doing well to flunking out of school, and he developed an intense interest in radical Islam. They do believe that the attack was premeditated. We're going to show you some video now. This is video that was obtained from a store security camera inside of Crossroads Mall, an electronics store. And in this video, you can see Dahir Adan as he approaches a store employee with a knife and stabs that person, cuts him. Witnesses describe how Adan asked many of them if they were Muslim as he continued to move from store to store and down the corridors of the mall, attacking a total of 10 people. Another video released today shows what happened inside of the Macy's store at Crossroads Mall. That is when Dahir Adan encountered off-duty police officer, Avon police officer Jason Falconer. In this video, you're able to see at different vantage points how the officer is confronted by Adan, how Adan lunges at him, and he ends up shooting him. Adan falls, and he gets up again and is shot again. Now, this video is very critical as to what will happen with this officer. The county attorney's officer says that Officer Falconer will not be criminally charged. His use of force was justified, so he will not be charged.
12 different witnesses verified that Falconer was loudly yelling at Adan and others that he is an off-duty police officer and directing Adan to drop the weapons. Just inside the Macy's store, video shows that Adan went left into a clothing display area before he turned toward Falconer. Adan laid down on the floor with the knife still in both hands. After 2 to 3 seconds, Adan jumped to his feet and charged at Falconer with the knives.
More new information released today. They talked about a hit-and-run accident that Dahir Adan was involved in. He was driving a Camry on his way from his home to the mall when he encountered a person on a bicyclist and hit that bicyclist and kept going. That's something else we learned. And they also continue to say that this is an active investigation. The FBI is leading it. The FBI is in control, but it's not clear if this man, if he was radicalized on his own or if it was through the influence of others. We'll have much more on this coming up in our evening newscast.
Okay, Angela, you certainly get a sense of just how terrifying it must have been inside that mall from that video. Angela Davis reporting for us in St. Cloud. Thank you.